Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about forward head posture, also known as text neck. This is an extremely common postural problem these days, and it is not something you should simply ignore, as it can have major ramification on your aesthetic, mood, confidence, long-term health. It can give you neck pain and even affect certain lifts you perform in the gym. Forward head posture is commonly associated with hyperkyphosis, also known as the upper cross syndrome, typically associated with rounded and protracted shoulders. However, forward head posture can also happen independently. So watch till the end of this video and I will explain to you why forward head posture is so harmful and the effective corrective exercises for this common postural dysfunction. If you like this video and find this useful, please click the like button. Please leave your comments below and share this video. Hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of my future weekly video release. Please also subscribe to this channel. This is completely free of charge, but will help the channel to grow. Thank you. First up, let me explain to you why forward head posture is so harmful and should not be ignored. Well, your head is like a bowling ball. For an adult, it usually weighs around 10 to 12 pounds. However, for every inch that your head sits forward, it increases the weight of the head by approximately 10 pounds. So if your head sits forward 3 inches, the forces acting on your neck and upper back are significantly increased, as if the head weighs close to 42 pounds. And that is a lot of weight for your spine to support for hours every day. It is more than enough to cause tension headache through the formation of trigger points within your neck muscles and perhaps other serious health issues. If you have been getting neck and upper back fatigue and tightness throughout the day, postural dysfunction and habits may be significantly contributing to your symptoms. We often call this repetitive microtrauma that builds up over time, so the straw that broke the camel's back. So correcting your forward head posture will make you look healthier, taller, and feel more confident. Now, before we discuss corrective exercises, how do you know if you have forward head posture? Ideally, if you draw a straight line down from the top of your head to your hips, everything should be aligned like so. Now try this simple test. Stand normal with your habitual posture and don't force yourself into an ideal posture, with your back towards the wall with your feet positioned shoulder width apart. Now walk backward, pressing your buttock against the wall and ensure that your shoulder blades are in contact with the wall. Now check your head position. Is your back of the head touching the wall? If it is not, you have forward head posture and should do your best to correct it. And the further away your head is from the wall, the more severe your forward head posture is. Now, the effect of having your head in a forward position habitually as you spend a lot of time on your phone or computer is, firstly, certain muscles will be overpowered or weakened, mainly the deep neck flexors. These muscles are supposed to keep your head in a neutral position. Secondly, overactive and tight muscles that are causing your head to protrude forward. So what you need to do is to stretch the muscles that are tight and strengthen the muscles that are weak. And this approach is proven to be effective in this clinical study done in 2005. The study concludes that stretching your overactive neck muscles and strengthening the weakened one are very effective methods to correct the forward head posture if properly implemented. In this video, I'm going to show you a daily corrective exercise routine that you can use to reverse your forward head posture. This routine consists of stretches for the tight muscles and strengthening exercises for the weakened ones. I will also share with you tips to maintain a correct posture, preventing recurrence of your forward head posture. And there are 3 main groups of muscles that you need to focus on stretching and releasing. First, Sternoclediomastoid. Second, Anterior scalenes. Third, Sub-Occipitals. As a result of spending hours looking down at your phones or computers every day, these muscles become habitually shortened, creating the forward head posture that you see. The first stretch is going to lengthen your sternoclediomastoid. You can do this either sitting or standing, but make sure that you keep your back straight and neck in line with your spine as you perform the stretch. To stretch the left side, using your left hand, depress your chest a little to create some traction. Tuck your chin back and then rotate your head to the opposite side. Then bring your head back until you feel a stretch in the front of your neck. Hold this stretch for 30 to 60 seconds or 10 deep breaths and then switch to the other side. The second stretch is pretty similar, but it's going to target the anterior scalene. To stretch the left side, again use your left hand to depress your chest. Tuck your chin back and then bring your right ear to your right shoulder and then rotate your head to the left and point your chin up towards the ceiling. Again, you should feel a nice stretch in the front of your neck. Hold this position for 30 to 60 seconds or 10 deep breaths, and then repeat the same on the other side. And the third muscles we're going to target are the sub-occipitals, which are located at the back of your neck. We're going to release them by using a trigger point ball or tennis ball and placing the ball on one side of the back of the neck while lying on the floor and tucking your chin up and down. And you can hold the ball with your other hand to prevent it from slipping. Do this for about 10 deep breaths on each side. Now we're going to work on strengthening the weakened muscles in our neck using chin tucks, which act to strengthen the weakened deep neck flexor muscles and lengthen the tightened ones. To start, do this while lying supine with your knees bent like so. Tuck your chin by activating the muscles below your chin in front of your neck and hold this for a second or two and then repeat. Think about trying to give yourself a double chin, and you can use 2 fingers to guide and cue your chin through the movement. Perform about 15 to 20 repetitions of these. Once it gets easier for you, you can progress it by just very slightly lifting your head off the floor by a centimeter, and then perform the chin tuck with your head elevated. Again, focus on activating the muscles in the front of your neck, which you should feel working throughout the movement. And these don't necessarily have to be performed just on the ground. They can also be done standing with your back straight against the wall, or even when you're driving. Try to get around 30 to 40 repetitions of these throughout the day. Finally, in addition to these exercises, you need to be aware of your neck alignment or posture throughout the day and during lifts you perform in the gym. When sitting or working on a computer, always try to keep your head and neck in a neutral position with your back. When it comes to exercise in the gym, something I see a lot of people doing is lifting their head off the bench and sticking the head forward during every repetition, especially during pressing and pulling movements. This is only going to worsen your head position over time, so be aware of this, and instead of keeping your head aligned with your back during all your lifts, instead of protruding it forward. Now I'm just going to summarize your daily routine. Stretch your sternoclediomastoid for 30 to 60 seconds each side. Stretch your anterior scalene 30 to 60 seconds each side. And release your sub-occipital for 10 deep breaths each side. And strengthening your deep neck flexors using chin tucks, 15 repetitions at a time. And perform this ideally 2 to 3 times every day. When it comes to postural exercises, consistency is the key, so try to do this at least a couple of times a day and you can see an improvement pretty quickly. Although I wouldn't necessarily call it a quick fix to forward head posture, given that you perform what is shown in this video daily and stick to the stretches and exercises consistently, you will see major improvements pretty soon. I suggest taking a picture of your forward head posture before starting the routine and after a week or 2 in order to track your progress. If you guys enjoyed the videos, then don't forget to give a like, leave a comment, share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel. And until next week, take care. Thank you for watching until the end. If you like this video, please click the like button. Please leave your comments below and share this video. Hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of my future weekly video release. Please also subscribe to this channel. This is free of charge but will help the channel to grow. If you're interested in improving your health and fitness or losing weight, if you suffer from or wish to prevent back pain, please take a look at my book, which is now available from Amazon worldwide. Thank you.